Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvellous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, how I love good puzzle.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Confringo! 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 I think there should only be a few more vases. Flipendo! Bombarda! Confringo! I'm nearly finished. One more vase. Bombarda! That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. What do you have in store for me this time? Confringo! That's that. Settled.
Practices of the dark arts should stick to fighting amongst themselves, if you ask me. Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while, has there?
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest duelist in history.
Toadstool tales always made me wretched as a child.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for your patronage. It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Thank you for your patronage. I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. Mine now, demiguise. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. More gold. I must be getting closer.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Afraid to fight? Why, it's a grapple and you are.
Leviosa!
I'll get you for this!
Potato! Stupid one! Accio!
I won't rest.
Stupid one! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Here. Lumos.
An intruder!
Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one.
I will make you pay.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo.
I won't rest.
Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. I have the niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom.